that is a previous copy, and my finger slipped again. That's the previous copy of the ROM. And you can see it's copying the stuff in there. It says, on the right, primer EEPROM programmer, Emac incorporated, Aura, ERAS, la-di-da-di-da, BPP. And the only difference is that one A in the beginning. You might not be able to see it, but it says 1A4E 0076-322E37FFC34E0 332F3936FF. That 1A should be a C3, and I'll show you the actual copy. I'm gonna have to open it in this because the programmer puts its own kind of starting code things. Choose all files. Okay, oh yeah. See, it's a C3, not 1A, like our other file, 4E0076322337. Everything is the same except that one first byte that is really playing with me. And the same thing here. This is the actual copy of the ROM that I run on the computer. Is whenever that ROM breaks, I just load this file into a new one. Same thing, primary programmer, EMA, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. It spells out so none of the data lines is messed up. Let's see what we got on the copy of the one we were copying. See, let's open the log file. I close this because it will overwrite. Like, come on thing, I can't use my left hand for this. Let's open the log. It's just actually a text file. Now you can name it hex if you want and the thing will pick it up. Yeah, it's the same thing. That 1A again, that's what we just copied. That 1A should be a C3, and that's the only problem. Otherwise, it's just copying perfect. I get the feeling, my programs, the simulator say it's working fine, and but I don't know if it's like, I don't know what it is. My data pointer, I have it 0. It thinks at 00 it finds 1A. I don't know if it's I might just need a soft start with this, or I'm gonna experiment more with it. But it's it's pretty cool, and with it, I can access the 32K bytes. Well, I think more. I'm not going to do the math at the moment, but I have one extra address line to access 64K, and then I have 2 ports free, because when you go to external memory, you use port 0 and port 2, and you use port 0 with the latch chip, the 74373, and the address latch enable, and you have the other 2 ports free to do whatever you want, including select other chips if you want. Anyhow, I'm still in experimentation. Eventually I think I will end up with an entire computer system here, because all I need to do to this is add RAM. And I've already been thinking of adding the RAM through that blue wire there selected, and I make a map, a map for that address, which would be 8000H, would be where the beginning of my RAM address begins. This one ends at 7FFF, which is almost there. One more byte over, and I can access the ROM with this chip select. But I probably experiment, as it is a hobby. I don't set any time limits or anything. Whatever I want to do, I just go for it. I might use like one of the ports to select the RAM, but this wire here kind of looks interesting, like to select the RAM and make a memory map. See how that works, you know. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it didn't have too much graphics or charts or anything like I like doing. But basically that's it. You know, I'm copying my operating system from another computer into a text file and comparing it with the data from the actual operating system, and it's always 1 byte wrong. That first one is saying 1A in this case, so that's something to pinpoint there later. Anyhow, enjoy a beautiful day. Over and out. Thank you for watching. Bye. Oh, it is square.